What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction video, and here we got for you guys today Locksmith, the best freestyle of 2024, Sway in the Morning. Hey man, I think the first time I heard about Locksmith was 2019. I want to say it was 2019. I could be wrong though. But yeah, he's a little bit old school. So there's gonna be bars that I most likely won't catch or won't understand. Or there's probably gonna be references to songs and movies that I'm probably not gonna understand either. But that's okay, man, because I'm gonna try my best to catch the most bars I can. And we about to see if he's gonna have the best freestyle of 2024, because 2024 just started, bro. 3 weeks ago, we was in January. He dropped this in January. He did this in January. And he already said he's about to have the best freestyle of 2024, bro. During that time we was barely a month in. So, without further ado, man, let's see what my man Locksmith is talking about, man.
We done made classics up here. What we doing? This is the year of the MC. Welcome to the Valley of the Hyena. DP, drop a beat on him.
All right, let's get it.
Okay.
All right, 13 seconds in. Let's go. Turn it up. Let me hear him.
Yeah. You know, it's that morning. I got to get that throat clear.
For real.
Look. Sway in the morning. Yeah. New York City.
Oh, whose beat is this? Oh man, I forgot who beat this was, but man, that's a classic beat, man. I know that beat though. I definitely know that beat.
In the morning. Yeah. New York City.
Dollar bills, y'all. Yep.
Yes.
Come on.
Listen. Look, Sway.
Cash rules everything.
Look.
That's all.
Listen close as I expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to understand.
Culture vultures usually turn out to be the biggest crook. The rhyme scheme I'm about to expose the book. Listen, he barely even said anything, but y'all can see where he's going with that.
Listen. Look, Sway.
Let's go.
Look. Listen close as I expose a book, sort of a moral compass encompassing what to cook. This is what the business took. The ones who claim culture vulture usually turn out to be the biggest crooks. You have to understand your enemy's flaws. Watch out for your own people. That's affinity fraud. Can't even afford to seize a bank account on empty. I'm in a real estate. That's cause jealous ones still envy. Desperate thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay we say yee. That's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will. Now she begging Smith to change the locks.
Jada Kiss broke his will. Now he's begging what is it? He said Jada to switch the locks? Go back. He's telling a mini story right now. He just broke into a story that quick, bro.
Thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay we say yee. That's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will. Now she begging Smith to change the locks.
Now she's begging Smith to change the locks. Jada Kiss broke his will. Now she's begging Smith to turn the locks. Oh, that was a double. Hold on. Oh my god. Jada Kiss broke his will. Now she's begging Smith to turn the locks. Like a locksmith. Now she's hoping that the Smith will turn the locks. A locksmith broke the will, but his name is also Locksmith. He's begging him to turn the locks, and then remember he told that mini story about how jealous friends be envy. So they begging him to also turn the lock as well. But of course, Will Smith as well was begging Smith to turn the locks. But Jada dug her own grave and ruined Will Smith's career as well.
thugs eating breakfast in the club. In the Bay, we say, yee, that's expected when it's love. Look how they framed us in a box. Jada's kiss broke his will, now she begging Smith to change the locks. Trying to eavesdrop. When a woman wants to stray, then there's nothing you can say to try to D-block. Just cut her off, keep moving and weigh it later. Where I'm from, we had to learn to keep it player. Look, I'm from a city where skinny niggas are brutalized. The same turf where your self-worth is what you provide. The same soil where they pretend that they loyal when growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride.
Celebrated by being jaded. Hold on.
Where skinny niggas are brutalized. The same turf where your self-worth is what you provide. The same soil where they pretend that they loyal when growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration.
Grow up by being loyal, but basically jaded, but is being celebrated now. That's crazy. Okay.
Being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration.
Basically, he's saying that the whole world is upside down now. Y'all celebrating the pride, but you're not celebrating the loyal ones that stuck around. That was dope. What is it? Coast Contra said something like that with the Stop and Breathe freestyle. But yeah. Locksmith is dope, man.
Growing up being jaded is celebrated in proof of pride. No trophy, no admiration. Never have I looked at my homies for validation. Never have I hitched my wagon and niggas bragging to stand next to a weak-ass rapper with half the talent cause I'm desperate. Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs. No claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent.
He's exposing somebody. He was like, never I had to stand in front of a rapper that was half as talented or half as good as me, just for validation, just to be mainstream, just to sacrifice my soul for being one of the greats. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's go, man.
Just look at what he's become. Some artists make a career eating other people's crumbs. No claim for acclaim, but claim patient. Hanging with bigger names just to stay fame adjacent. Now you ponder why the genre's in a decline. Everything disposable, nothing worthy to rewind. We're content with content and not art. Instead of focusing sharp, we just throwing out darts. Desperate to go viral. Labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you.
That's a... Oh, hold on. Hey, he might be spitting. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That might be some facts right there, man. That might be some facts. Oh, wow. Wow. That just made me think of another artist, but I'm not gonna say who it is. But you guys could kind of put the pieces together, but because there's so many artists you could say that have that's literally the same with the way he described it. You could put that on a lot of rappers and a lot of artists. That was fire. That was fire. Oh man, let's keep going.
Viral labels are in survival mode, and every artist is starving, so they provide you with just enough drugs so they can drown you. After you dead and gone, they blame the niggas around you. Ask yourself before you spin into a plummet. With all these dead rappers, who benefits from it?
Facts.
But we denote that we revoke it, then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it. Niggas don't want to be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable.
I don't know who Dr. Huxtable is, but I understand that was a bar. But that was crazy. We still support the music. We still support it even though we know it's wrong. Like, I don't want to say a rapper's name, but oh man, he's telling facts though. This is facts.
Need to note that we revoke it, then turn around and consume the very music that promotes it. Niggas don't want to be free, they want to be comfortable. I declare we fell off a cliff, Dr. Huxtable. The goalpost for black folks is adjustable. Until we fix us, then we become corruptible. You can't only expect facts when it's convenient. The gospel is the gospel regardless how you receive it. You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the roots. Rooted in jealousy.
He brought it back. Then maybe you become the one that we despise or the one that you despise in the roots. because he also what is it? He also said that like something about that we like the things that we plant. Like what did he say? When he was talking about when they celebrate Pride instead of the loyal ones. I think he was talking about, I think he like referenced like planting the seed or something like that, like the soil. He said something about that, and so that was basically the breaking seed to where how we start celebrating the fakes and the phonies instead of the loyal ones and the real ones. And so that was the shift. Once they plant that seed, all they had to do was wait and let nature take its course. And yeah, that's fire.
The gospel is the gospel, regardless how you receive it. You can't put tribe before truth, and if you do, then you become what you despise at the roots.
Yep.
Rooted in jealousy, let us eat while they jealousy. Jealous with just felons and let us sleep in a cell and sweep. It's in my cells, I'm celebrated, I self-critique. That's why I exhale and I exhale while you get to breathe. You capitalist in your capillaries. I cascade and close caption and captivate to the casket carry. Full of doubt like a non-believer was asking Mary how you managed to carry that package, you an adversary. Married to mission, lyrics to wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome.
Babylon until you on the horse to ancient Rome? You babble on until you're on the horse to ancient Rome? So you just gonna keep talking some nonsense? And... Oh man, I can't believe I caught that. You babble on, but babble like out in ancient Rome. You babble on until you're on the horse to ancient Rome. So you keep going until you keep babbling until either you dead and gone or you like, oh, you just they don't have, you just like, it's just no reason, it's no point anymore. That was fire. That was fire. Yo, this man got like geological bars is going crazy right now.
Read the mission, lyrics to wedding ring. Those who don't believe in nothing, believe everything. Paint the throne, whatever you can't condone. Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or
and
wrong.
Then paint the throne. So basically the same topic. Y'all celebrating the fake and the prideful ones. So they just create a fake. They just create a throne for you. Ah, that's hard.
You can't condone Babylon until you horse on course with ancient Rome. Right or wrong, we play along pretending. We don't even care if it's good long as it's trending.
Yeah.
We keep extending our limits, receding closer to the point we can't distinguish what's dope from mediocre. I made mistakes worth the pain. Suffocated by hate, I had to carve a certain lane. Better learn to grow gills or wallow in your shame. Only trust yourself, that's $1 million worth of game. You see, the circumstances made me bitter. Said I was too touchy-feely to be a major figure. But when it's cheese at stake, the biases is like psoriasis. Never put your faith in a flaky nigga. I'm head and shoulders above these artists. I know my God is watching down on me, but they doubt you and try to scalp you. These little niggas wanna be thugs, claiming they call shots. Get under your skin, a bunch of smallpox. For that moolah, they quick to wave the matula. The hate that you gave little infants starting to pull up on me. My only concern is state facts. Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made them clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all
wait, hold on.
Engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made them clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch.
Bad dame.
The plot thickens, the pot sticking.
Someone explain that to me in the comments down below. Cause I feel like there's something there, but I can't. Like I said, it's gonna be some bars I don't understand, but I feel like it's something there. So please drop them down in the comments down below for me, so I can understand exactly what he said right there.
Every foul your engineer bounce is a wave cap. I wave back to the haters who made them clutch. We never seen you with a bad dame like a Rock Nation brunch. The plot thickens, the pot sticking. If y'all within 5 feet of locked, then they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse.
I rap to unlock the truth, not basically for attention. I just rap to unlock the truth. I don't do it for the attention. Basically, that was hard. Okay.
I'd stick, and if y'all within 5 feet of locked, then they tend to stop or relate as much. Debate for what? I'm clearly on the ascension. I rap to unlock the truth, not a prostitute for attention. Do not confuse what I'm spitting with mindless drivel. I hate every rapper alive. Besides that, I'm civil. You see, ever since Martin and Malcolm X, most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit off.
We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're gonna keep indulging in this trash music until there's something else to satisfy us in the making. Yo, this dude is dope. This dude is dope, bro. And it's crazy because it's like I'm just getting it. It's just coming to my head. I'm not really... For the people that's been on this way for a long time, it's just like when he's saying something, you know it's facts. You know he's like, wait, no, he's telling the truth on this one. You could tell.
Most of our people have a messiah complex. We keep waiting for someone to be our savior, so we're more susceptible to unethical behavior. False prophets that profit off bad juju. False optics, our only option is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The mass you use is
basically stay in your depression state because you're still on YouTube and you're seeing, you know, things that you're not really supposed to be seeing, but because of the internet age and everything like that, it's more acceptable for us now and during these times. So it's gonna, and then of course it's like there's other things that keep you in your depression state. That keep you in low vibrations. That don't want to reach, like, that don't want you to reach your higher self, your higher calling. So, just the way he said it though was way better than how I said it. But he's on point right now. He's on point.
False optics, our only option is YouTube. Sponsored ads selling you conscious trash that I expose. Go and console your sad guru. The mass you use is split. What's cracking? I weave between the lines and read behind the captions. Up and coming artists don't know the weight of their actions, so they portray murder and violence to get some traction.
Facts.
It's a distraction. The government can't sustain us. We accept the values of the people that used to hang us. This is what happens when you glorify trapping and you worship athletes, actors, and entertainers. We used to want money, now we want to be famous. Blue checks on blue checks, just look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budget.
Like I said, this is, people have said this before. He's not the only one, but just it's the messenger. It's like when you pay attention to the messenger, it's like it hits so much harder. Oh man. Just like the worshiping of like these celebrities is crazy. And if you really knew what they did in the dark, you guys will be surprised. Basically is what he's saying. Cause he would know. He would know. That's crazy. Oh man. This is definitely the best freestyle of 2024. This guy, like, yeah. Unless someone comes out the gate with some crazy information or some crazy theories and allegations, this is the best one.
Look how bad they framed us. Jezebel, Mammy, Andy, and Amos give a pass to every other community that ain't us. It ain't much, but the consequences are dire. Entire budgets are spent to inspire lower desires. You can't have buyers without suppliers. Make Sam scream uncle, he chuckles when you perspire. The devil's a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influencers feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast control you. Convince you to buy a course, that's podcast payola.
The way he was flipping those words to make it, and then he made sense in the, like, he was inter-rhyming the rhyme scheme, bro. How do you do that? He did that twice. The influence with the influencers were influence you, and then he said with the broadcasting controllers that broadcast with the control, that broadcast controls you with the broadcasting controller. That was hard, bro. Like, you telling me, man. Spit, please spit, keep spitting, man. I'm barely halfway through this.
was a liar, so is social media. Under the influence of influencers feeding you. Broadcast controllers with broadcast controllers convince you to buy a course. That's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazzie won't ever get Bayi. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find it.
Woohoo! They already doing that now. We're just in the first stage of it. But who, when he said AI in the beginning, who was he talking about?
Podcast controller convince you to buy a course. That's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazzie.
Oh, okay. He has to be talking about Allen Iverson, cause he said the play-by-play. I grew up watching AI. Play-by-play, like that's something you do. That's something you would do in basketball. Play-by-play. You looking at the play-by-play. You looking at the footage. You're looking at the, basically the plays, the different plays you can run on the court. But then AI, Allen Iverson, he was he was well known. Cause who else will he be talking about other than other than AI himself? So he has to be talking about him.
Podcast controller convince you to buy a course. That's podcast payola. But I'm a Bay guy, Pac and Mac Dre guy. I know the play by, cause I grew up watching AI. The seed of Yazzie won't ever get Bayi. I can't wait till they replace you whack niggas with AI. Find a useful plug. Roger that monotonous rap, forcing these labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak, a gesture from the C-Ops, you a jester or agree. If you're not in my circle, then you are the op. So every now and then from these niggas, I have to detox.
I gotta detox. I gotta get away from you. If you're not in my circle, then forget about it, man. Forget about it. You guys are the ops, oppositions. Get away from me. You're not the truth. You're not real. You're not real. You're not real, man. I like this flow too. This flow is going crazy.
Separation. The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a deep.
Wait. Hold on. I didn't even catch that.
Forcing these labels to use computer love. If you's a thug, where's the separation? The perks they set create this appeal for medication. All conjecture like a lecture from a Deepak, a gesture from the C-Ops, you a jester or agree ot. If you're not in my circle, then you are the op. So every now and then from these niggas, I have to detox. No narcanine, spark the grind. Out of Crescent Park, a spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest.
I'm a vessel of hope, but each stroke of my pen is cardiac arrest. That was the contradictory in that statement was wild, but it was also fact. So like, what do you do at that point? It's the best of both worlds. He could get spiteful, but he could also give you guys hope and light and positivity. That was crazy. That was crazy. Guys, remember what J. Cole said off my top magician, my description? And then he also said that he also gave that line when he was basically giving y'all a balance. He was like what was the line? He was basically saying that he was basically light and dark, but in a good way. It was like contradictory when he said like how he said it. I forgot the line. But yeah, he basically did the same thing, but the way he said it though, it was different. It was different, man. Come on, Locksmith. Yo. This freestyle's going crazy right now, man. No lie. For the people that get it, he's going crazy.
Arcanine, spark the grind. Out of Crescent Park, a spine. Let them keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud.
And then he said, let him keep talking. Let him keep running his mouth. Because I know what I am. And he's still going to be at the bottom that whole time he's running his mouth. Basically connecting back to the same line with the Babylon. He keeps babbling on, so he's on a horse, so he's on ancient Rome. Let him create his own fake throne. Oh my god, he got bars that represent his bars that he said in the beginning of the freestyle, bro. And this is supposed to be a freestyle, by the way.
Park a spine, let him keep talking, but I will not respond. I won't entertain vain talk or stress. I'm a vessel of hope. Each pen stroke is cardiac arrest. You feeling bold and proud. You spent 25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd and rolling loud.
Ah.
Cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and backers. A hope bar on the corporate ladder.
Wait. Okay, he almost messed up there. He got it though. He got it right back. He was trying to get it out. You spent
25,000 to rap in front of an empty crowd and
rolling loud.
Playing cloak and dagger. Your whole facade is for cokes and backers. A hope bar on the corporate ladder. These young athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun unbeknownst they killing their own chance.
Yeah.
God bless you. If they catch you, they gon' press you cause these news.
Yeah, that's a double. They killing their own chances. Just from you trying to wave a gun, acting tough, acting like you really do this. But you're killing your own chances and making it. The contradictory is crazy, man. The irony.
On the corporate ladder.
Well, it's the irony.
Athletes turn on these trap beats, wave a gun unbeknownst they killing their
own
chance.
Let's
God
go.
bless you. If they catch you, they gon' press you cause these news outlets continue to post more rants. You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire.
These young thugs catch slugs and then get set up by the company that they have around them, that they acquire. He's talking about the situation. Oh no. Cause Young Thug calls himself Slugger. Wow. And then talking about the RICO charge, and then talking about Gunner. They get set up by their friends, by the company that they hire. Yo, this dude is dope. Yo, he's dope.
You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire.
And then I didn't even realize he said they get caught by the gunners they hire. Bro, this dude is dope.
You must understand when you slip is dire. There is no honor amongst priors. These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire.
And they get caught in that friendly fire, boy. Man.
These young thugs catch slugs from the gunners they hire and get caught in that friendly fire. Hoopers want to be rappers. Rappers want to be famous. They both want to be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal.
Wow, they don't get a criminal record until after they get that record deal. After they already sign. Because at that point, then you're basically accepting. They basically have control over you, so you're basically already stamping your life away when you do that. And I also never got that hoopers wanted to be rappers and rappers wanted to be hoopers. It's like, what's that correlation? Well, what is that correlation? Is it like different perks, different benefits you can get when you're the other, when you know? It's almost like switching lives, but for what though? You guys are getting the same thing in return. Like, what's different about the other person's lifestyle? What's so different between hoopers and rappers? It's not that much difference in like, if you think about it, it's not that much difference in between it. Y'all just doing different things to get to where you guys want to be in life. I never got that. But that was hard.
Rappers want to be famous, they both want to be stamped and validated by strangers. Nothing they ever rep is real. Matter of fact, they don't get a criminal record till after they get a record deal. Corporations give iterations to back you, make you sign a contract so they can con and track you. From courtside to taking the court side to telling the judge that your image was just an act too.
Yep.
Such a hypocritical pace, how they lower the bar for those in the political.
And then they basically discard you when you're not of use anymore. So they, like what he just said, they could throw you right under the mud. After everything is up, They can rip that contract and then there's no more. Either that, or when that contract is up and when you're all done and washed up, they throw you, they cash you away, literally.
You went from courtside to taking the court side to telling the judge that your image was
It's just
just
a
an act
tour.
too. Such a hypocritical pace, how they lower the bar for those in a political space. Bolster that with the poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act. Counterintelligence.
What's the Mulford Act? What is that? What act is that? I need to know.
Poster traps and how they disarm blacks through the Mulford Act.
Mulford Act.
Counterintelligence programs, maneuvering, hoovering those dams. I'm lyrically no sham. I'm the BDP of CPV. They don't even write their shit. Chat GPT. One man's treasure is another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless of where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist.
We don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist. He said, "I'm the real artist." What the art that y'all got, that you rappers are making will not sustain. Will not sustain long term. Basically, the same thing J. Cole was saying as well, because he's like that. J. Cole's like that. He's on the same wavelength as him. He's like that, man. Locksmith is really like that. He's just not mainstream. He's like that, man. He's like that. He's like that. He said, "I would never consider you guys real talent." Well, like real artists, because some of you guys may have the talent, but the artistry that you guys are making, it's not putting me in the stars, man. It's not putting me in the stars. If you guys know what that's from, put a one in the chat. I mean, in the comment section, if you guys know where I got that from. It's not having me in the stars, though. Let's just say that, though. It's not having me in the stars. Yo, he's spitting, bro. All the way to the end, bro. All the way to the end, man.
Another man's garbage. One man's leather is another man's carpet. One man's mansion is another man's apartment. Regardless of where you at, we don't rap in the same department. I'm an artist.
Woo.
I never put image before substance. I only speak facts and receive it back in abundance. I never pay attention to urban media pundits, because all they do is exploit our trauma and it's redundant.
Yep.
Protect your wallets. Don't ever expect some silence. You better expect some violence. I press and reject you wallets. By your waist. Never say it to my face, but keep talking out the back of your neck. Marcellus Wallace. Case of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in.
Yo, these rappers be snuff snitching nowadays, bro. Be careful what you say, the police is on your tail, bro. That's what he's saying. They just waiting for you to slip up.
Keep talking out the back of your neck, Marcellus Wallace. A briefcase of what he states is a niche. Be careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, because even your wife could breach. Look at how she tied Reese.
Oh.
Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you...
I don't know exactly what that meant, but I get what he was trying to say, though. I get what he was trying to say. You gotta watch it back, because even the closest ones, basically... They might be plotting against you.
A sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, because even your wife could breach. Look at how she tied Reese. Baby boy, don't be shining in.
Look at how she tied Reese. Look at how she tied. Okay, I know what he's talking about now. I had to hear it a second time. I know what he's talking about. That play on words with Tyrese, but look how she ties the yeah, that was fire.
Careful what you say, that's a sweepstake for police. Be careful who you let put your mind in a tight leash, because even your wife could breach. Look at how she tied Reese. Baby boy, don't be shining in these streets before you order them waffles. Better iron out your beef, or any potential thief that's willing to watch and creep. Flash a piece, now they mourn and immortalize you in tweets. It's a sickness. People don't want to see you succeed. They follow you just to mute you and socially execute you. Never let the shroud of the algorithm seduce you, because niggas will watch your moves, then minimize and reduce you.
Oh my
I used to
God,
view music
bro.
as merit based. I used to stupidly stoop scruples and carrot chase. I'm getting sick of these unoriginal artists when all they do is repeat what's popping like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources.
All they do is copy what basically what they see, just like the parrot's face. Okay.
They do is repeat what's popping like a parrot's face and get extorted. You can't absorb the resources. You can't afford to record unless he pay thugs. My art is my only agency. Every stream to get paid to me. Basically, I got it out that East Bay mud. Cut the faucet. The shit that you spit is staining the carpet.
Whoa! I caught it out of the East Bay mug, and so cut the faucet. He said, "Hey, I'm basically gonna keep repping where I'm from. You know, I'm not gonna pretend something I'm not."
Got it out that East Bay mud.
Cut faucet.
The shit that you spit is staining the carpet. Causing the market spillage. My bars are carcinogenic. Your farce is sparking some interest. It's not off talent. All you speak is tongue in cheek, and that is not my palate. I'm from the soil where the Maccas be. Instill in any interview, whatever Hebrew is real. I know
Hebrew
a lot of
is
new
real.
artists before they start flooding your timeline before they even reach their arc. I.e. get swindled out of your IP. Finesse to get pressed while they devalue you high key. I speak with conviction. Follow the diction. After you RX, you gon' need another prescription. Look, I'm the definition of persevere. The person here has accumulated a purpose clear. I used to think my career was stuck in a certain gear. Now every other year I continue to jump another tier. Yeah, I finally understand my mother's fear. Stardom is a monster that conquers all when you insincere. In some weird way, I understood her sister steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to cliques of peers. And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections. Material.
This is the part of the freestyle where you have to listen exactly what he's saying. It's hard for me to pause or know where to pause because he's spitting so much, and I don't want to miss exactly what he's saying here, because I get most of what he's saying, but everything else is like a blur to me, just because I really don't know. But dude, I might have to watch other reaction channels to fully get exactly what he's talking about, because wow.
Understood her sister steer me away from rapping. She saw what happened to cliques of peers. And music can be a blessing until you start to worship those monetary reflections. Material items can be material witnesses against your initial goal and assessment. No ultimatum can make me budge. I follow my direction instead of holding the grudge. I made the sacrifices in spite of me being judged. I just thank God that I'm blessed to do what I love.
Yo. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God.
I made a prediction.
I gotta drink water after that.
I made a prediction. I said this will be the best one this year.
Yep.
I said it in January.
I don't like that, Sway.
Well, so far.
The best one for the next 10 years.
There you go.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Wow.
I gotta take the hat off for this one.
Damn.
Locksmith. Say his name. The Locksmith.
I kind of wanted to see him take his hat off. Wow, that was the best freestyle of 2024, man. He wasn't lying. Man, it's gonna be a long reaction. A long reaction. But he went crazy. Like what do you expect? He went crazy, bro. Yo, this man went crazy, bro. Yo, he went crazy. Wow. Like, look at all these other reactions, man. This man went crazy. Alright, I'm gonna end this video before it gets too long. Wow. Locksmith, man. Shout out to you, bro. And makes me want to check out some music, because if this is how his freestyles is looking like, how does his songs be sounding like? Cause wow. But you guys, this is the end of the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. Go to my Patreon where all of my block reactions will be without the copyright and blur on the screen. And please turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. Because it's bangers all 2024 to 2025, man. I promise you guys, you do not want to miss the upcoming videos I have next. And if you want to further support, go down to my CashApp. It's in the link in the description down below. And thank you guys for all the love, support. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, with that being said, man, I hope you guys are here to stay. And with that being said, you guys already know this. I'm out of here, man.